Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. They've got C.J. McCollum, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Brandon Ingram, and it's Daniels in a two-guard. Stolen by Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Here's Money.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that? And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Now here's Ingram. Last game with 30. Over to the wing. Here's Murphy. The three-pointer off the mark. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Money. And the layup is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Ingram, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. The shot misses, so Sacramento will take it the other way. Here's Money. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Valanciunas. Fades back. Money grabs the miss.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for
First free throw is good.
number 25. 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
That's right, crowd. Your 916 crew.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Daniels. Now here's Ingram. Here's Daniels. To halt the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Pelicans. Daniels.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Kings leading. Pass to Money. Murphy pulls it in.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And that one's good.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like
2
this.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Money. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Outside Ingram. Puts it up from 12. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Here's Money. Covered by Ingram. Fox outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes the first.
Number 25. Taking 2.
That one's no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Lewis. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Here's Money, covered by Ingram. Shot from 12. That one a little long. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Jones, and he drops it in from the low post.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Money, covered by Ingram. Here's Money. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 13 points in the game.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Pass to Jones. Drummond against Nance. Ingram with the ball. Uncovered. Drummond grabs the miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And here's Ingram outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of one.
Your Kings 13. The Pelicans 12.
Pelicans making a change here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He picked up 49 points and also did a lot of damage from long. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
So for the Pelicans right now, Jones and Ingram run the wings. Hayes is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Lewis in at the 1. Jones misses.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Money. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Jones. Back to Ingram. "27 seconds left in the first half of this game. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Murphy, he's checked in for Hayes.
In for the Pelicans.
Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Money, covered by Ingram. Money with the bucket.
They're really working the paint now.
The Pelicans shooting 53% here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Ingram for 3. Ingram's got 9 points.
Yeah, crafty play there by Ingram, using the pull-up jumper to beat the defense.
Just 3 on the clock. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so it's Sacramento.
Kings 48. The Pelicans 39.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Money in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Daniels. Now Ingram. Valanciunas with it. Give him 8. From the high post. The shot by Ingram, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Offensive rebound. Here's Money. Give him 23. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Sacramento.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, the Pelicans shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. New Orleans calls timeout.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
You know what time it is. Here comes your 916 crew, everyone.
Up top, McCollum. He's covered by Fox. The jump hook. Off the left rim and out.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has shown that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
So it's Sacramento now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Pass to Murray. Lays it up and banks it in.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Pelicans have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Daniels. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Five on the clock. Knocks it loose. Now the Kings in transition. Flushes it down to finish the break.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 9. Here's Money. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. 32 points in the game for him.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Murphy's shot is off.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Timeout called. The Pelicans.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And the Kings going with a whole new... New Orleans is shooting 46%, a decent average so far. So for New Orleans right now. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Murphy in at the 4-man position. Now here's Jones. Rejected by Sabonis.
Nice defense there from Sabonis, getting his timing just right to come up with the block.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work, because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Now here's Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Valanciunas against Sabonis. Fader on the way. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's Money, covered by Ingram. Here's Money. And a missed layup.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
It's good. He's got 34.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Jones. Takes a 13-footer. Rebounded by Fox. Sacramento has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
The Pelicans have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's McCollum. And the jumper is good. And so here's Sacramento. Here's Money. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists here tonight. Outside Ingram. Back to McCollum. Pass to Jones. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession.
Great.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Money, covered by Ingram. Here's Money. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And some changes here for the Kings. Cadis checked in for Sabonis. Holmes comes in for Murray. And it's Monk in for Herter. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
He's off on that one. So the Kings will take it the other way.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Kings.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Money.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Here's Money. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Pelicans with possession here. The teardrop. Rebounded by Fox. And it's Sacramento's ball. Pass to Money. Here's the hook. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Now here's Ingram. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They didn't have